Look at this. This is shuffling the steering wheel. You don't supposed to shuffle no steering wheel. That's from the 80s, the 70s. That's when the dinosaurs was around. What you actually supposed to do is this. Hand over hand turning. It's so simple. It's ridiculous. Hand over hand turning. I'm going to tell you now, if they teach you to do this, you're going 9 times out of 10, you're going to fail the exam. Why? Because just to make a turn, look at all that I've done just to make a turn. If you do this, that means your turns are so smooth and so easy, it's not even funny. All I'm showing you to do is just turning a steering wheel. Look at this. Now, I always say, let's go ahead and start with the steering wheel straight. Steering wheel is straight. 2 hands on the steering wheel like this. Now I'm going to turn this to myself just a little bit to the steering wheel. 2 hands like this, 1 on both sides, and you turn. Done. Hand to the top. Every time you let your hand go, put your hand to the top, you pull down. Then the other one to the top. 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 That's all it is. Watch this. Steering wheel straight, 2 hands. Turn. 1 hand to the top. Then the other to the top. You're crossing your hands. If anybody say you supposed to shuffle a steering wheel on the exams, they're liars. They're talking about driving exams from the 80s, the 70s. They don't want that anymore. Why? Because drivers, we do this. We don't do this. This is absolutely useless. So if the examiner tell you, if your instructor in the driving school tell you to do that, yes, the wrong school. Go back to them, get your money, because in any driving school in the 5 boroughs of the state of New York, you can actually give your receipt back to the driving school. Go get your money back. As by law, DMV law, they have to give you your money back. Or they're in a lot of trouble, because if you call DMV and tell, they're going to get a lot of trouble because DMV is really serious about their business. So, again, just to turn a simple steering wheel, look, hand over hand, never shuffle. When I see my clients doing this, we laugh, we joke, we listen to music, and I tell them, we don't do that in driving. Everybody, this is what we do. Because at my driving school, which I'm in Manhattan, New York City, I want you to look like you've already been driving when you go to exam. I don't want you doing this, look like you just came right out of my school yesterday. I want that look to like I've been doing this. We already know what to do. I got this. My clients go with the confidence. What I'm teaching them is a fact. They go to exam knowing exactly what I teach them is exactly what the examiners want you to do. 3, they know for a fact when you go, you're completely prepped and prepared to do exactly what these people expect for you to do. You did not spend 1 dime on me, wasting your time and your money and not learning what you're supposed to learn. My deal is, you come to me, we have fun, we listen to some music, you get your license, 1-shot deal, you're done. That's all it takes. Again, let's do the steering wheel. 2 hands, you start turning. I'm Israel. I am the Golden Key Driving School guru. There's nobody, like I said, in the whole country better than me. So if I show you something, go with it. It's worth it. You're going to learn what you need to learn here. If a person failed with me, there is no way that they can actually say they went unprepared. My usually deal that I hear back is, Israel, I'm sorry. And I always say, don't say you're sorry. It's not a big deal. Just what happened. I'm nervous. I crossed the stop sign. I went too far across the white lines. Other little things that's considered really, really important. If your turning is off, if you're doing this, really hard for you to stay between the yellow and the white lines. The fastest way to fail the exam, I know in New York, is touching yellow and the white lines. So the most important thing I teach my clients when they first have their first lesson, we go to Apply Quiet Place, which is over here. I have a place for everything. Rights, lefts, parking, 3-point turns, 2-way streets, stop signs, and 2 different stop signs. I teach a difference between 2 different stop signs. I take my people to a spot, we go in circles, and we do our turns, hand over hand, and we rock. Just like this, 45 minutes. So the next time we're on the road, we're going out on the street, and then we start with left turns. And then the next one, we do, the first lesson is always circles, turning. Very important. You touch lines, that's the fastest way to fail. So we do that. We do our circles. The second lesson, we do a left turns on the street, because if you make your left turn and your tires touch the yellow lines or white lines while you're turning, it's over. The first is circles. The next lesson, making lefts. The next lesson is parking, 3-point turns, lefts and rights. The fourth lesson, we're doing everything. Rights, lefts, parking, 3-point turns. So you're definitely going to be on point. There's no doubt about it. I'm not trying to keep a lot of time and energy from anybody. Well, not energy, but take up a lot of time. But I'm really sincere about this driving business. But again, I'm going to just show you do some turns. Now, hand over hand. Always two hands, side by side. Now, turn to left. Hand over hand. Easy. Keep it smooth. No herky-jerky like one client told me. Turns, hand over hand. The smoother you are on the exam, the faster you pass. It's really that simple. It's 8 to 10 minutes long. You do a couple of lefts, a couple of rights, one parking, one 3-point turn is done. This is Israel Golden Key Driving School. I'm out of here. Get ready to do another lesson again. Talk to you later. Everybody be peaceful. Stay out. Don't get any accidents. Life is good. Talk to you later. Bye.